Welcome to this yoga short stretch for alignment for better posture. Have you noticed that you spend most of your day sitting at a desk, hunched forward, looking at a screen, typing, or on your cell phone with your chin jutted forward? Start off in mountain pose, 6 inches between your toes and heels. Ground through the inner and the outer foot. Internally rotate your thigh bone in the hip so you feel your seat poke back. Tuck your tailbone down into that space and stand tall. Bring your hands by your side so your shoulder blades relax flat on your back. Reach your thumbs back to encourage space between your collarbones and then sit back into chair pose, reaching your hips back. Bring the weight into your heels as you tuck your tailbone and then pull your chin in, back, and down. Maintain space through the collarbones and shoulder blades soft. Bring your hands to your shins. Inhale and lift your chest up, lift your sits bones, pull your chin in and engage your core, pulling ribs away from the floor. Give yourself a few breaths here. Hands to the mat, step your right foot forward and take your left leg back into a low lunge. And then tuck your tailbone again, sending the left hip forward. Draw your lower front ribs down and in and lift the breastbone, the sternum, up towards the ceiling. Again, not leading with your chin, but pulling it in, back, and down. And then release your hands down to the floor. Step your back leg forward. Hands to the shins. Again, lift your chest, lift your sits bones, engage your core, and lengthen through the crown of your head. Release your hands down, take your right leg back, knee to the mat, tuck your tailbone down and draw your left hip back. Lower front ribs draw in and down, navel draws in and up, and then lean back into the scapula as you lift the chest up high. Pull the chin in and down and feel the opening through the chest and not the front of the throat. Hands down to the mat, back leg steps forward. Hands to your shins. Reach your arms out wide, brace with your core, and lift all the way up. Hands to your heart center. Tuck your tailbone, lower front ribs in, sternum's lifted, back of the neck is long. Thanks for joining me.